Okay. Hey, everybody. So, I had to find out why I couldn't get back in. Long story short, I exited out of my screen and then had to go back in and figure out how to go back out and go live on the same thing. So, anyways, having said all that, I do believe that someone's having to go back and not restart something necessarily, but figure out some minor details. Okay, seeing as what happened this morning, but all is well. Hey, Minu, where you at? My kitty's loose. Where's Minu? Hey, Minu. Okay. He's playing. Okay. You playing? Give me just a second, you guys. Come here, you can't get in the closet. Come here. Behave. Here. Oh, yes. I got a little box over here so I can play. Anyways. Okay, listen. Play in your box. No lighting the hands. Hold on. Me new. I look bright today. Thank you, Mary Jane. It is cuteness overload. So welcome everybody. Like I said, I'm a little later getting into the chat because I had exited out somehow, whatever, and had to figure out. So I was like, okay, this is going to go along with the reading today. So I decided that we could. My son's getting on to the other dog. I'm going to go with Oracle of the Fairies. We did use the unicorns yesterday. Today I'm going to go with the Fairy Oracle message. I'm laughing, you guys, because it's just funny to me. Whoever's energy, you're having a hard time articulating things I want to say. It's like when you start a new job and there's like so much information all at once. It's like compartmentalizing your thoughts. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up on. Like, knowing that, when you start a new job, there's so much information, like you can get a handle on it, but it's just going to take you a minute. So, like, planning, small steps. It's harsh lately. It's the Taurus moon, everybody. Okay? It's the Taurus moon. It challenges your stability. But if you're feeling it and you're recognizing it, then that's half the battle already, baby. Okay? Because you're aware. And that's really important. Lots of meditation, lots of planning, not looking for anything outside to validate you. You are okay within yourself. Remind yourself you're exactly, where you need to be. If things aren't happening fast enough, just remember you're exactly where you need to be. Okay? Let things play out, so to speak, right? Okay. You're exactly where you need to be. If you're here, you recognize and you're aware. Thank your angels, ancestors, and guides. Okay? Just like, thank you for putting me exactly where I need to be. I have faith that you are going to see me through this. You have never failed me yet. Okay? Talk to them. You have never failed me yet. I know without a shadow of a doubt that my best interest is always at heart. And you will not steer me, lead me, or guide me in a wrong direction. Help me to listen to my intuition. Help me listen to the very quiet voice that speaks to me to not make wrong choices and wrong decisions. Help me feel safe and secure in the decisions that I'm making and give me a peace about it. Okay? Okay. Every single day. I found my stay life had sent me. I have this. It was on my medallion. This was gifted to me. Well, I got home from my dad's, and I had a finger worry stone. Okay, and it fallen out of my pocket, and I thought I had misplaced it. Well, now I have two. So I guess I'm going to be gifting one to someone because this one fell over. But I got me an amethyst worry stone. See, put your thumb in it like this, and I hold it in my hand, and I palm it, and I just rub it. I last night when I was reading my Legacy of the Divine Oracle book, because I am spending a lot of time, I put it right here on my third eye, and I put my hand like this, okay, as I was reading my book. Okay, so if you're led, amethyst, crown chakra, mind chakra. I call it the mind chakra because the pineal, third eye, and the crown, and all of this works, all of it works together, okay? But specifically for divine feminines, if you did not know this, we spiritually awaken from the crown chakra to the root. Divine masculine energies tends to awaken from the root chakra all the way to the crown, okay? Typically, nothing in spirituality is set in stone, haha. But actually, I have found with a lot of, in a lot of instances, okay. So, yeah, just food for thought thing. I mean, whatever comes to me, I share with you guys. Oh, and yes, I actually marked it. I was reading, and I'm Taurus, so my card in the tarot tends is the Hierophant card along with the Empress card. So I was reading, and interestingly enough, in Legacy of the Divine, as my card in the tarot is the Hierophant, in this particular instance, the Hierophant, and it's funny because it's so me. In this card, in this book, pardon me, Hierophant is the revealer of sacred things. Life everlasting tea I share. The rose quartz, the self love, the amethyst stone. I'm sharing secret knowledge with you guys. Okay, Hierophant is the revealer of sacred things, providing the link between the outer experience and the inner illumination. I was reading, like I said, like this last night with my stone on my third eye to help me just absorb and, remember and really internalize so I can portray to you guys. And that is so, yes, Priscilla, that is so me. I was like, got me Polly Stone. But that is so me, you know. because I asked permission from my ancestors, to be able to share like the life everlasting tea and show you guys how to do things. And I asked them, I was like, well, would y'all be offended? I did. I was like, if I shared my knowledge, with others, that's leading me back to this, um, lifestyle that I grew up with, I guess, and influence. I asked permission from my ancestors out of respect, you know, and I feel like with this, my gift that I was sent and going through and reading how I did, that yes, I am supposed to. It's part of my journey. I am the Hierophant. I am the revealer of sacred things, providing the link between outer experiences and inner illumination. That's me. I like this also. It says the representative of four different faiths depicted in this card. Okay. It says faith, but it is the Hierophant card in this particular deck. Okay. The representatives of four different faiths depicted on this card expand its meaning to include the fact that seeking a spiritual path is a common thread that runs through all of our lives. And in that transcends the different vehicles, for example, religions, by which we make that journey. We may also interpret the central feature of this card, the golden beam, that seems like a spiritual light from above, in a similar vein. It indicates the guidance from our conscience or our higher self that helps us find our way in an uncertain world. I love that. So, I'm reading your chats. I'm going to grab my polyphone. Was I glowing? I mentioned to, actually, a fellow, she's actually one of my soul comrades, I'd like to say. I was actually sharing with her that some of my videos that I felt like I had a golden like hue, like my aura. So I love the fact that you just pointed that out. Thank you for that confirmation because I do feel like I have. And my kitten is actually the color of the sun. Come here, you. Come here, you little rat. Yeah. So I do like that. But I did feel like I said, when I went away, call to action, that I really connected a lot with my ancestors again. And I hope that my energy is absolutely reaching. It is. And just being inspired and, sharing things is also inspiring you guys. Okay. I just want to inspire everybody to live the best life that you possibly can. You know, I think that we suffer enough. And what's the hurt in sharing some love and some peace and knowledge, you know? I just need a minute. I really feel that. Like on so many levels, you guys. If I can just be that little golden ray every morning for the six or four of us that's in chat, then I feel like I'm doing what I was meant to do, which is to love. Um, Venus energy. My Venus is in Taurus, so I'm the Empress. I was sent here to love, to nurture, to birth new things. to show, to inspire, to just let my life be a shining light for others. That's all. If my legacy when I go is that of this, then I'm okay with that. You know, I, I really am okay with that. So I'm so passionate about things like healing, living the best life that we can, taking care of animals, respecting Mother Earth, respecting those things that give us life in all areas, you know. So thank you guys. There's not enough. Just like you hear the sirens and you know, put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. That's all we have to do. Is just put a little love in your heart. So, anyways, like I said, I've been reading this intently, and we are going to definitely do some very intense readings with this. But I am sharing, some of the things that, I didn't know. But I really like that interpretation of the Hierophant because it just touched me. It reminded me exactly of me, and it is, you know. So we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna get an Oracle of the Fairies and ask the Divine to continue this message. And I hope to bless you as just being a channel. All I do is speak the message of love from the Divine. Without, I am nothing. I'm just a human vessel, everybody, with a big ass heart. That's all. I'm very humble. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Priscilla. Zara. Come on. Who else is in here? David. Hi. All right, Oracle of the Fairies. Thank you, Father, for this day. Thank you for everything. Please protect my energy as my collective's energy. I'm asking that you would also send them some strength, some healing, and some hope. These energies are intense. I would ask that you would cloak them in your love and in your presence. I ask their guardian angels to just let them know and surround them with a feeling of peace and security within oneself. Please allow them to feel a break and a release. In your name, amen. The fairies, go outside. It's time to go outside. Those sirens, there is just, guys, like the third or fourth, like very important. Reminding you, if you can, do like I did. I'm not saying you have to take a 3-4 day weekend. That's not what I'm saying. Just go outside, go to a park, and enjoy nature. Wherever you are, feel at one with your habitat. I was actually upon reading again last night. I sat and I wondered if others went outside like myself. I'll go out like at have a cup of coffee, what have you, or driving, and I just look at the beauty that's around me, and I'm like, people get so tied up in the here and there and the hustle and the bustle to not even stop and take a moment to just look at the sky and see the clouds and make pictures in it, or just see the beautiful fall leaves. Take a minute, go outside and see like the beautiful earth that was created for you. That's how you refill it. Go outside. When I go outside, I tend to increase my intuition. It brings about a sense of peace within me. Go outside. If you're depressed, if you don't feel like getting up, just go for a walk. Go stand at your door in the sunlight. Okay? Get out of hermit mode. This is not hermit mode time. That was not spirit. That was me. Side message, I was told. Do something for yourself. Go outside and get some vitamin D. Or you can get some Mama D. But I'm just saying. Read a book. Go outside. Read a book. Look in a book. I'm reading. Get you a deck and just read from, start to finish. Educate yourself. Find something. Find a hobby. Find something to entertain your time. Get a kitten. Look at Menu. Hey, Menu. Hey. Hey. You come and give me some love? You see the cards? Oof. Don't fall. Hey, Menu. Hey, Menu. Up. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Work as a team to get the job done. This is us. We're working as a team right here, leading us to victory. Okay? Let's see. Thank you, fairies. Fairy messages on Magic of the Unicorns, okay? Amy, oh, Minu. Good baby. Good baby. He's still getting used to his little. What happened to your box? You want your box to play in? Ooh, there you go, pumpkin. There you go, Minu. Magic of the Unicorns. Inspiration. Wood burning, love it. Fire. Solar eclipse in Sagittarius coming. We're going to do a reading about that soon, okay? Specifically, we'll do a reading. Solar eclipse in Sag. That's my moon sign. So we'll see how this goes. There we go. This is how it's going to go. Cosmic Emerald. Create perfect health. Accessing divine abundance. Yes. When you create stability, wholeness within oneself, guess what? You access divine abundance. Growth. See? That's why you're feeling inspired. If that's your rising and we're having a solar eclipse or an eclipse in Sag, that's why you're feeling inspired. It's that fire energy coming in, lighten it up. When you create perfect health within oneself, this is number 31. That's the number 4. You create stability, right? When you go to build foundation of a house, what's the first thing you do? You put 4 posts in the ground, right? North, south, east, and west. And that's what makes your square, which builds your foundation of your living home. Same aspect. 1, 2, 3, 4. North, south, east, and west. You're building your home on a firm foundation. Healthy, abundant, prosperous. Green means growth. Emerald's also Taurean energy, which is all about stability, baby. We don't like chaos, okay? We ain't got time for the drama. I don't put up with it. I ain't got time for the shit. Just come at me 100, don't even come at me at all. That's my Libra ascending, but still. Thank you, Cosmic Emerald. Create your perfect health. And in creating like a healthy you attract your divine abundance. You attract good things. You are what you put in your body, people. I'm just going to say it. You are what you put in your body. You eat a bunch of carbs, you're going to feel like shit. Why? Because your body's got to process it. It's low vibrational. If you want to feel good, eat a salad. Plain talk's easy understood. There you go. I'm guilty of that. Really. Started changing my eating habits. Did you see the kitten now? Me news back here in his Dr. Pepper box I got for him. Disclaimer. Just saying. Collective. Just remember, okay? You're building your foundation. You're getting rid of all the old materials that's no longer going to contribute to your home, right? You're getting away all the trash and you're building with the best. It doesn't mean, that you can't take something like us older and create something new out of it. There's refurbished stuff. Some of the most beautiful works of art are out of antique things that people have thrown away, but you take it and you make it new and you make it pretty and you make it something absolutely different. The same with your soul. Okay, we're getting rid of all and sifting through all the crap we've been through. We're discarding what's no longer serving us. We're taking with us the parts that are sacred, and we're going to build this great foundation and this new self and this new life and a new way of doing things. Happy, healthy, whole. Attract like-minded people, discarding people that are up to no good. We don't have time for it. Cosmic Emerald. You're creating your perfect world, your perfect health, and you're accessing your divine abundance. It's your divine life of health, happiness, wellness. It's what we were meant here to do. We weren't meant here to become conflict. We were meant here to live a life and live it more abundantly and live it in peace. From the north to the south to the east and the west as one unified being, cohabitating, coexisting with balance. Get back to your roots. I am, and I'm going to share it with you. Okay? I got up on my soapbox today, but that's okay. It's teaching, right? The Hierophant. Namaste, everyone. Got to get this day going. I'm going to make some arrangements for little me new over here. He's playing. Look, I fixed him up a window. I fixed him a window. And he's got some little things hanging so he can play. He's having a ball over here by himself. So, anyways, namaste, everyone. Have a blessed day. 7-7. That's the divine. Sevens. Stay up. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay happy. Don't let other people affect you. It's not your problem. It's theirs. Have a blessed day. Talk to you later.